Hello, friends. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Books with Erica. I am starting this new series here on YouTube to talk about the books that I'm reading this year in 2026. Many of you know I am a big fan of books. Some of you were here in 2020 when I dressed up in Belle-inspired outfits reading The Princess Bride. That is another series I will be bringing back soon, doing that with other books. But right now I'm going to talk about other books that I've read. Or at least the books I started reading this year in 2020. And my first book for 2020 was a book that I'll be honest, I didn't know what to expect. I bought the book because I wanted to support an artist that I admire. Most of you probably never even heard of this book, but you know the artist. It is the man who plays Jaskier on Netflix's The Witcher. It's Joey Beatty. I knew he was talented. I mean, he helped write a couple of the songs in later seasons of The Witcher. He is in a band called The Amazing Devil, which he founded and co-writes the lyrics for. So I knew he was creative. And I wanted to support his book. I wanted to support him. So I bought this book. I was excited for this book. I couldn't wait for this book. The book is called It's Not a Cult. It follows the story of Callum, Melusine, and Al, three friends who are in a band with no name, and their music tells the stories of these mythical gods that Cal and Mel created called the Soul Cats. And they have very little following. They have like maybe 90 people who pay attention to them. And all of a sudden at a pub gig, an act of violence makes this band go viral. And it was so good. I mean, literally the first three sentences, and they're on the back of the book, so this is not a spoiler. The first three sentences are, there is a video on the internet. It has over 500 million views. It shows the day that I died. When I read that on those first three pages, first three sentences on that first page, I was enthralled. I never wanted to reread a book so quickly in my life. I mean, I'm literally when I was halfway through the book, I'm like, I gotta reread this already. It is so beautifully written. It tells a story of hope and dreams and friendship and this desire to just be seen. And I related to Al in ways I did not expect. I felt the heartbreak that Al feels as the violence increases. I felt the conflict that Callum feels about his creation being used and misinterpreted. To him, it was being misinterpreted. The delight and joy that Mel felt about finally getting recognized for their gifts, for their talent, for their stories. And there was something so beautiful and tragic and oddly inspiring in that tragedy. I highly recommend this book for the words, the artistry, the hope and the beauty of it all. It's so real, even with this mysticism that surrounds the band and their cult following. So everyone, check out It's Not a Cult by Joey Beatty, and hopefully we will see more books from him soon.